Hey beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. So today's pick a card topic. It's going to be a little bit of a two-parter because I feel like it'd be too much for me to do all at once. So yeah, this first part is going to be like their current feelings for you. We're going to take a look at that today. The next reading that I'm going to do after this for YouTube will be will they take action? Will they act on their feelings? And if so, when? All right, so if you would like to book a personal reading with me, there's some of my readings already linked in the description box. You could also visit my website. There's a couple more there, and my urgent or emergency readings are also available on my website as well. So I will be pulling channeled messages as usual. I will be rolling the astrology dice and pulling the initial tiles towards the end of each group for extra confirmation. And yeah, without further ado, let's dive in. So group one, you have this Ascension Tarot with the Druzy Moon. It's very pretty. That's what it looks like. It's gorgeous. If you like sparkles, this may be for you. Group two, you have the Star Child Tarot with the Labradorite Heart. Also very, actually, honestly, they're all pretty. Group three, you have the Gentle Heart Tarot with this Amethyst Point. Alright, so timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box as well as pinned in the comment section. And I will see you lovelies at your reading. Hey group one, you chose the Ascension Tarot with the Druzy Moon. Welcome. I'm just going to place your little moon over here, right here. All right, so before I dive into this and see the feelings, we're going to take a look at roughly what is going on in your situation, just so you can get a feel of whether or not this could be your reading. Now remember to take what resonates, get rid of anything that doesn't. Don't force any messages. If it feels like slightly off, then it's probably not your reading, or at least that specific message is not for you. If you're getting one of those, it doesn't really sound like my person, then yeah, it's probably not your reading. All right, so what is going on between group one and the person on their mind? What is going on between the person, group one, and the person on their mind? All right, we're starting out with the moon reversed. We have Cancer energy coming through. We have the Empress with Taurus and Libra, and the Two of Wands. Okay. So I do see that there is some compassion and care and loving energy in this connection, but I feel like it's at a stalemate. I feel like either you or your person, it could even be both of you, could be in a state of going through a dark night of the soul, or dealing with a lot of heaviness, sadness, grieving, maybe even like depression with the moon reverse. So this could be why it's difficult making a decision during this time. But I want to see. I want to clarify the moon reverse. Why is the moon reversed here? Okay, 10 of Swords reversed. Yeah, someone's healing in this connection. Okay, we're going to take a slightly heavy turn, and I apologize if it's a little upsetting, but somebody could have recently lost a strong female figure or a maternal figure in their life. And this is why there's grieving. I feel like there is healing happening here during this time. So this could be why there hasn't been any movement, which it would be understandable. Okay, why is the Two of Wands here? Okay, yeah, we have the Knight of Swords, or sorry, the Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah, there's a lack of movement. Like, there's like literally no, and I was feeling this today, you know, feeling unmotivated. And this is what I'm getting from this energy, feeling unmotivated. So I feel like I could have been picking up on this energy earlier throughout my day. Now, given it's also like it's been rainy the past couple days and cloudy, so that would naturally have an effect, well, on me personally, but it could also be why I'm in that energy, just as a side note. But I am feeling like somebody in this connection is going through a really difficult time and a grieving and healing process, and this is why there is no action. Let's clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress here? This person could have even, like, if you are being represented, like, typically my viewers, the majority of my viewers are females, so I do see the Empress sometimes as my viewers. So this person could be grieving the loss of you specifically. But let's clarify a little further. Why is the Empress here? Oh, yeah, see? Three of Swords, person's healing. So yeah, there is a loss of a female figure, whether or not it's you guys specifically or someone close to them. This could even represent you if you're resonating with this, and if that is the case, my condolences and love go out to you. But yeah, I feel like there's some grieving and healing happening here. All right. So I'm just going to move these to the side. And we're going to see. So let's put it under your moon. There. What is this person's current feelings for group one? What are their current feelings for group one? We have the Emperor. Okay, so we did have the Empress. We have the Emperor coming through now. Masculine, strong masculine energy. We have Aries. You could also be the feminine watching this for you, masculine. We have the Hierophant or the teacher. We have Taurus. We have a progression, 4 and then 5. With the Four of Wands. The Maze, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy coming through. Ooh. Okay. So on Fluid, we have the Five of Swords. Ace of Cups. Six of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands. All right, we do have strong fire energy coming through. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Okay. So I feel like this person really is missing you during this time. For some reason, they're looking forward to seeing you, to getting together. This could also be, depending on your situation, a renewal or reunion with the person on your mind. Maybe you have had a painful ending with them, and this person's looking forward to, or hoping that the two of you will get back together. Could be on a bit of a break. Okay. So I do see that this person does feel like spiritually connected to you. They see you as the one they want to be with long term. Yeah, they're feeling like there is like a very significant connection between the two of you. That you've taught them something as well. Like they met you for a reason, for like a soul, some sort of soul purpose or soul lesson, but they feel like it's not over between the two of you. If there has been an ending, maybe there's just been a little bit of a break, especially if somebody is grieving during this time. There could be a little bit of quiet time between the two of you. But yeah, this person is definitely, they're thinking of you, they're reminiscing, they're missing you, looking forward to seeing you. But why are they conflicted here with the Five of Swords? Let's see. Why is the Five of Swords here? Because everything else is pretty much very positive during this time towards you guys. Why is the Five of Swords here? We have the Page of Swords. Okay, if you're not with this person, they're keeping tabs on you, seeing what you're up to. Some of you seeing whether or not you're still single or if you've moved on from them. I feel like at times they find themselves like really in their head here. Let's get another clarifier. Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want to... This person still desires you. They want to reignite the passion with you. I feel like if they are in like a heavier place, maybe they're feeling like they're losing you, or they're worried that you might be thinking that they don't care about you, which is not the case. I feel like your person is also trying to figure out new ways, or like gather more information of how to reignite the passion, reignite the spark between the two of you, to bring more passion and fire to this connection, especially if that was a problem area in the past. Maybe there wasn't enough passion, and or you felt like you could be a love language of physical touch. I think it's physical touch and something else, but it's like, let me know in the comments if I don't research it afterwards, which is probably likely I'll forget. So, but I'm pretty sure it's physical touch and something. Yeah, anyways. So that could be like your love language, and this person is wanting to come through, you know, trying to understand your point of view and your love language on a deeper level, so that the next time the two of you are together, they can express how they feel in your love language, so you feel more appreciated, desired. I'm also getting this person feels like they need to be... It's important for them to be seen like as the Emperor energy, as well as the teacher. Like, this person wants you to be able to take them seriously Because I feel like this person does take their feelings for you very seriously, and they take the lessons that they've learned in this connection very serious as well. This is not like some ship sailing in the night, like passing through type of connection. This is very significant to them. You are very significant to this person. So why is the Emperor here? With the Seven of Wands. Okay, so sometimes it's hard for them to let their guard down and show their vulnerability. They can be a bit stubborn at times. So that is a struggle. And again, that could be part of a conversation that the two of you had. You may have very well said to this person, hey, why don't you open up? You know, you're not all touchy-feely. Maybe you were concerned that this person wasn't even attracted to you anymore, or isn't, but your person may not have fully understood why. And this could, again, be part of the lessons that they're learning through this connection because of you. So there has been times where they found it difficult to open up, to allow themselves to be seen. Why is the Teacher here? We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's a spiritual significance to this connection. They do feel divinely connected to you. Like I said, it's very significant. Why is the Maze here? But you also feel like home to this person. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they most definitely have romantic feelings towards you. They do. And going back to what I was saying about the love languages, I feel like this person, part of their lesson is learning how to express emotions, how they show their love. Like, they may not fully understand love languages. So this could be something that they're learning, again, through you, especially if the two of you have recently had like a falling out, a breakup, an argument, and they're feeling really depressed that they have possibly lost you. And they're grieving this. They could be healing because they're starting to finally understand, oh okay. Maybe they don't have a lot of experience with relationships even, or even communication in relationships. So, again, I feel like this could be something that they're healing from because they're understanding. They're gaining knowledge. They're gaining wisdom, again, through this connection. Okay, so how else are they currently feeling for group one? All right, we have the Ten of Crystals. They see long-term future with you. We have the Two of Crystals. We have the Tower. We have Aries and Scorpio with Mars energy. And we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're really trying to ground their energy during this time, especially if they have recently had a Tower moment in their life. And I also feel like, again, they see you as spiritually significant. This isn't just some meaningless crush to them. It may have started out as a little bit of a crush, but once they got to know you, or they feel like they know you on a deeper level, they can't shake this connection, and I don't even feel like anything will ever be able to compare to how they feel about you and how much you have shifted and changed their life. And they're hoping that they can help you realize how much they do appreciate you, how much they do care about you. I feel like with the Tower coming through as well, that you affect them more than you realize. Why is the Tower here? Oh, okay, what are you? We have the High Priestess, Pisces. Yeah, this person's like third eye is starting to open up. They may have gone through a spiritual awakening. And like I was saying, in these cards over here, talking about a dark night of the soul, that is also related to a spiritual awakening. And yeah, her third eye here is being activated. So this person has gone through some sort of spiritual awakening that was inspired by you, inspired by this connection. Why is the Two of Crystals here? And I feel like your person's trying to figure out how to ground that. Yeah, Five of Wands. All they know is how they feel about you. They're not entirely fully understanding. They're starting to understand a little bit, but again, with the Page of Swords coming through, this is like the beginning. This is like entering, like being the little student. So they could also be new on their journey. Yeah, with the Page of Cups. They're learning how to embrace their emotions. How to express their emotions. Nurturing their inner child. I feel like you triggered something within their inner child here. Some childhood wounds that they need to address. And again, that may also be all tied to how they express love and how they receive love. But yes, this person absolutely deeply cares for you. They have so much emotions for you, and this person sees you as the one that they could spend their life with, the one that they would want to settle down with, the one that they would want to commit to. So I feel like you have shaken this person's world in a way that they've never experienced before. And it could be that they, being the Tower here, not expecting this. They weren't expecting to have some sort of a spiritual awakening. This could have even been a person who maybe didn't believe in spirituality, didn't believe in any of this. Because sometimes journeys like that, they do start from there. Maybe they've heard things, you know, they've heard other people's stories, but they could have been like, yeah, man, whatever. That shit's not real. And then you guys come along and they're like, oh, okay then. They're starting to awaken to everything. All right. Well, I feel like this group so far is pretty straightforward. Let's get your oracle cards. How are they currently feeling for group 1? We have dreams. This person's having dreams of you. Also reminds me of the High Priestess as well. Could be receiving signs connecting to you in the 4D and the 5D. If you're not physically together right now, which I feel like you may not be. Like you may be in contact, but maybe it's like on and off again, because I feel like somebody in this connection is going through something, so it's not really progressing as one would like during this time. Yeah, we have lessons here. Let's get one more. I feel like they're also starting to understand themselves on a subconscious level. They could be studying the subconscious mind. And then we have control. The time on that clock looks like 3:41 or 3:42. What time is it as I'm filming this? It's 3:21. Okay, so yeah, they're learning how to release that control with the Emperor energy. Try not to be so in control all the time. They're needing to let their guard down. And again, since that Tower moment, they have felt like they've lost control. That they're not in control of their feelings. They're not in control of how I'd say basically their feelings. Everything they know, everything that they've known before, I feel like they're questioning. Like, this person has a lot of questions, so I feel like they are at the beginning stages of their journey, or they could have leveled up and they're at like a new beginning stage in this connection. So I feel like even when we level up, there's still like, you're learning new things, right? So I feel like there are beginning stages as we evolve. You're always going to learn something new until you like master it. So I feel like your person could also be in that phase as well. All right, so let's get your messages. I'm trying to figure out what kind of, you know what, I think I'm going to do my regular message cards rather than the little cue cards. I'm even going to be wild and crazy and not even pause it. All right. So what does this person want to say to my group ones? I don't know why I'm so quiet. I had my oldest in the other room. She was doing some cleaning, so I don't know why I felt like I needed to be quiet. She probably had her earbuds in, so I don't know. I get that way when other people are home. Other than the other two, because they're pretty loud, so. All right. I'm blaming the weather. We'll blame it on that instead. It's the weather. The rainy, gloomy weather. All right. I have tried to numb out the pain. You have a very specific energy. This could be your twin flame if you resonate with that. If you don't, you hate the term, you think it's ridiculous, because some people do, and that's fine. You could take it as a soul connection. A very specific energy. It feels significant. There's a spiritual component to this. Or a spiritual, it's a divine connection. It has inspired some spiritual and personal growth, which is how I would describe twin flames. For those of you that maybe have never heard of the term, that's how I would describe it. It's like it feels very significant, and it does cause a tower moment. For some, it could be like the catalyst to the spiritual awakening. It feels like it's hard to describe, like a very specific energy. And again, I would describe it as the catalyst to spiritual and personal development or growth. But you don't have to take the label if you've heard, because there is like not so great information about twin flames. Like there could be like very unhealthy or toxic information going around about twin flames. So me personally, I would say it's not supposed to be toxic. It's supposed to help you grow, evolve into a better version of yourself. It's there for you to understand and learn how to love yourself on a deeper level. So if you don't like the term, just take it as spiritual and personal growth. Those of you that are maybe considering that this is your twin flame, let me know in the comments how you would describe it, because it might also help your fellow viewers that are maybe wanting to understand what it is on a deeper level, because, you know, my description may not resonate for everybody. So maybe somebody else in there, your point of view might resonate for a fellow viewer. All right, we have, I can't wait to meet your friends and family. So they may not have met your friends and family yet, or maybe like extended. Maybe they've only met some of them. I'm focused on myself right now. Yeah, we did see that at the beginning with the healing. I've tried to move on, but I can't. I feel like this is specifically connected to, I've tried to numb out the pain. Okay. I don't know if I will ever be able to love you the way you deserve. So yeah, that reminds me, going back to the love languages and trying to understand how you receive love and how they express love and receive love. I have asked a tarot reader about you. This is impossible to see. Yeah, I chose the wrong background for that. Okay, let's get one more of this, and then we'll pull our couple other messages. I can't imagine never knowing you. Yeah, you have changed this person. Okay, what else would they like to say? We'll pull, I think, 4 cards from here. It's so hard for me to let people in. Yeah, that's that 7 of Wands energy. Feel like they're needing to let their guard down, allow people in, allow themselves to be seen. I've been checking your social media. You see right through me. I thought a lot. Let me rephrase that. Let me say that again. I thought a lot about what I would say to you, but anxiety consumes me. All right. So that's what we have for our messages. Now let's roll our astrology dice. All right, here we have Taurus, we have second house Taurus, Cancer, and 12th house, Pisces. So we have strong, well, a balance of earth and water coming through. J, A, I, Jane. Different way of spelling it. G, G, L, Gail. We have E, Jen, Jane, Jean. We have V, Angie, Evan, Eva, Ava. We have I, Nina, Gina. We have Lane, Laney, A, L, R, D, seeing Jedi, Star Wars, double D. That just slipped out of my mouth. Oops. Whatever, it is what it is. I said it in my mind, but it just slipped out. Double O. We have I. Oh my goodness. Okay. Donnie. We have Danny. I'm also seeing Denial. Daniel. Randy. I'm also seeing the name Veda, like if any of you are 80s or 90s babies, maybe even 70s, you might remember the movie My Girl with, can't remember her name, but it had Macaulay Culkin and Anna something or other, and Macaulay Culkin. That movie might be significant. All right, I think seeing Anne, Anna, Annie, Devin, Dave, Davy, David, I'm hearing Jamal. We don't have an M. And Janet, Janice, all right, I think I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 1. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys see anything else on the tiles, and I am wishing you guys all the best. I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Hey, group 2, you chose the Star Child Tarot with the Labradorite heart. Welcome. All right, I'm going to place your heart over here. Okay, so before I dive into this tarot, we're going to use the Universal Tarot to get an overall feel of what could be going on in your connection. Now, this could resonate. This could be your energy, or it could be your person's. Maybe a bit of both. Let's see. This is to help you figure out whether or not this could be your group. Okay, let's see. What is going on between group 2 and the person on their minds? What is going on between group 2 and the person on their minds? We have Judgment. We have Scorpio coming through with Pluto. Four of Wands. All right, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I do sense that there is a little bit of a challenge or turmoil during this time in this connection. I do want to see why the Four of Wands is here, because there could be a situation where someone is already married. But let's see. Why is the Four of Wands here? All right. New beginning. Let's get one more. We have Aquarius energy coming through with the Fool. And the Tower reverse. We have Scorpio and Aries. Okay, so someone's trying to... Someone's trying to avoid a Tower moment. Someone needs to let go. Okay, so it could be... What I am getting here... Okay, I feel like there is like a relationship. Someone, maybe both of you, are in other relationships or with other people. I am getting... It's kind of like one of those situations where it's like... There's time for a new beginning here. But there's difficulty releasing an old partner, letting go. It could also have to do with like the home as well. Maybe there's you know, separating, going through a separation or divorce. You have to divide everything. There could be an issue with division of property, so that could be part of a challenge here, where it's a little difficult during this time. And maybe some of you are separating from this person in this reading, and you're wondering, okay, you know, why are they being difficult? How do they feel? What's going on? I feel like there is, yeah, there's this energy of wanting to avoid starting over. I feel like there is a fear of letting go. But we're going to get more. I will say this, because that might be a little upsetting to some, especially if you're in a relationship, maybe your person's in a relationship, and you're hearing, oh, they're having a hard time letting go, meaning they don't care about you. That's not the case. That's not always the case. Releasing, especially depending, you know, if there's things, children involved, there is a grieving process that happens during a separation, divorce, starting over, especially if you have strong ties, or, you know, that relationship was significant in some way. Again, there is a grieving process, and it could be, for some, it could be scary starting over, especially if they've never been on their own before. So again, because some people look at divorce, yeah, some people are happy to divorce and, you know, move on with their lives. Other people, they know it's the right thing, they know it needs to be done, but it's there could be many reasons why they're having a hard time letting go. It could also be like family pressure, community, maybe even religious factors could be coming up. Divorce, separation could be frowned upon. And it could be one of those situations where maybe they don't have an issue with the spouse. Like there's no hate. They just know that, it's not, they've grown apart. They're ready to go their separate ways, but it's hard letting go. It could be that type of situation, and they could be trying to figure out, okay, what are we going to do with everything? What's going to happen with the kids? Where are the kids going to live? Again, so it's not that just because they're having a hard time letting go doesn't mean they don't care about you. It doesn't mean they don't love you. It's starting over. It's grieving. Some people are like throwing a party, like, hell yeah, I'm free. Other people, it's different, right? So, okay, why is the laughing at myself with the hell yeah, I'm free? I've seen divorce cakes on the internet. It's like, oh. All right, why is the night? Whoa, shoot, hold on here. The Ace of Cups just flew in my hand. Yeah, like walking away here. Okay, but we're gonna put that back in because I'm not taking floor cards. So why is it the Knight of Pentacles coming through reverse? Why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Okay, yeah, there's not giving to whatever the situation is. Like it's over. They're not investing in that relationship anymore, or maybe you're not investing in this relationship. Maybe the both of you aren't investing in two of you could be separating from relationships. And it is a big transition. I feel like this is like Spirit's way of saying, okay, you know what, it's over. Let's let it go now. With whatever this relationship is. Why is Judgment here? Eight of Wands. Or Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, yeah, there's a need to release the fears. So there's fears involved. Needing to face the fears. Okay, yeah, there's we have Aquarius again. Yeah, I feel like there's no saving. If this is your person, they're in a relationship, they know it's over. They can't save it. It can't be saved. And maybe they tried, but I feel like this person doesn't want to invest in that other connection anymore. And I feel like they could have tried because for many reasons. Again, it could be family pressuring them, religious reasons, children. Maybe they honestly do genuinely care about the other spouse, because not everybody that divorces or separates hates their spouse. They could have split amicably. Who knows? But that is the situation. So they know it's over, but they're having a hard time finalizing everything, actually releasing it and allowing this to end so that both parties can start over. Actually, everybody involved can have a new beginning here. So if that sounds somewhat familiar, this could be your reading. Let's see though. I will actually, like, for example, I'll use my parents. They divorced, they're still friends. So, and I also know, which I've mentioned, an old coworker of mine from like years ago. Her and her spouse separated. They weren't married, but they were common law. They had kids. They're both in other relationships, and they're happy. Like, everyone is happy. They all went on vacation together, which is, it sounds, doesn't happen very often. Like, you don't hear about it very often, but, you know, it is possible. All right, so let's see. How is this person currently feeling for you or about you? How are they feeling about my group twos? The person on their mind, how are they currently feeling? We have the Eight of Cups. The Universe. We have the World here. Capricorn. We have the Star, Aquarius. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of emotions here. Knight of Wands. Justice, Libra. The Magician, Virgo and Gemini. And we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so we have strong water energy coming through. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So I feel like this person knows, your person knows that they need to walk away. They need to leave this behind in order to move forward with you. And that could be something that the two of you have talked about. Maybe it was a situation where you were like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to help you have an affair. I'm not going to help you cheat on your spouse or whatever. Or maybe depending on your values, you could be like, you know what? That's not my thing. You need to, if you want to be with me, you need to separate at the very least from your person. Maybe that was you want to make sure that it was taken care of. It was finalized, or it's in the process. They're in the process of leaving, making this change here in order to be with you, to have a future with you. I feel like that is the situation. I feel like they know that it's not fair to you if they don't take care of the situation first. So I feel like they do, this person does have a lot of feelings for you. You are a wish fulfillment. You mean the world to this person. And I feel like this person respects you and appreciates you for how you've shown up in this relationship, especially if you're like, hey, you know what, I can't be intimate with you. I can't go there until you've taken care of everything. I feel like you guys want it to be fair for everyone involved. This person wants to do right by you, and I feel like they want to do right by, again, this other person here as well. I feel like this person wants to do, in their mind, the right thing. Like, in their mind, this is the right way to go about this. To leave their spouse or finalize. They could have been in the process of leaving when they met you. But now they are knowing that in order for them to pursue you romantically and passionately, they need to move forward. They need to make big changes here. I feel like this person knows that you will reject them. if they're, you'll know if they're telling the truth or not. So yeah, this person is feeling like, yeah, I'm getting this person's leaving to be with you. Now, I feel like you weren't necessarily the cause for them to leave. I feel like I was saying, this could have been something that was going on for a while, where the two people, they just grew apart or whatever the situation. And now they've met you, and now it's like, okay, you know what? I really do love, and I'm falling in love, or I am in love. I have all these feelings for group 2. I know I need to leave now. Especially if I want to be with him, because they know it wouldn't be fair to anyone if they were to just have their cake and eat it too. But I will say, I'm feeling like this person's not, they're not intimate with their spouse or their current partner. Because I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that they hate their current partner either. Like, there's no animosity there. But I feel like it's time for them to leave. Well, let's see. Why is the Magician here? What's the Magician here? Ooh. 5 of Cups. All right, so yeah, they know there's going to be a grieving process. They're going to grieve the loss of this, but I feel like they know it's the right move. Why is 4 of Cups here? But they're not happy in this situation anymore. 7 of Wands. Yeah, they're not happy in this situation. They're not even, like, they're closed off. They know it's not fair to the other person. Why is Justice here? Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're ready to follow. I feel like they're getting like nudges, especially like the tower coming through. It's like, okay, I feel like the universe or the divine or whoever kind of, you know, hints, gives us little hints like, okay, you need to go here. If you want to grow, if you want to move in this direction, you need to take these steps. Whereas your person's like, oh, but I'm scared to make this big move, even though I want to. Like, this is the person I want to be with, but I'm scared. I don't know how things are going to be. I feel like this person could have anxiety when it comes to, you know, thinking of what's going to happen next. So I feel like this person's used to their comfort zone. So being pushed out of their comfort zone is a lot for them. Whereas, again, I feel like the universe or divine, whoever, like when we have a goal in mind, when we're trying to level up or move forward in life to reach our goals or whatever, I feel like we're being pushed or we have like little nudges from the universe. And then I feel like I find in my experience and how I like to view it is, I like to view the tower as the point where it's like the divine or the universe is like, has had enough of our shit, of us, you know, saying that we want to move in this direction, but we're not doing anything about it. So the tower comes along. It's like, okay, you know what? If you're not going to move, I'm going to make the walls come crashing down. You're going to be forced to move forward because you want to move forward. I know you want to move forward. You know you want to move forward. You're not doing anything, so here you go. Here's the tower moment. That's how I like to view the tower moment. So I feel like that's pretty much where your person's at. They've had chances, and they know they've had chances, but they haven't taken it. And now here comes Tower moment's about to happen for them. Or it's in the process, and they're just kind of avoiding it right now. But I feel like it will happen. Clarify the star. Six of crystals. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to... This person wants you. But they feel like they can't give to you. And I feel like this could be because of a decision you've made or a boundary you have set. That they can't give to you until they take care of this. Clarify universe. Five of crystals. Yeah, they're going to have to leave. Yeah, they're starting over here. They're closing a cycle here. Clarify further. Seven of Cups. I feel like the how is a difficult situation for them. And this could be, again, like if there's things like children involved, they could be worried, you know, how are the kids going to take it? Will they feel abandoned? Because this person could also come from a family that has split, has gone their separate ways. So maybe that has affected them. And they're worried that the children are going to feel it. And they're concerned for the kids. I also feel like this person's mind has been on you. Like they've been fantasizing about you. Daydreaming. Okay. Clarify Knight of Wands. Eight of Crystals. Yeah, this person is focused on you. They want to invest in you. Their passion towards you. So, yeah, they know they need to make changes here. They need to take care of this. All right, what else? How they're currently feeling for group 2. Seven of Swords. Four of Wands. Starseed, which is the Fool. So we have Aquarius again. And we have the Emperor, Aries. All right. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Six of Swords. Okay, yeah, this person's moved on. So you may not have spoken, if you haven't spoken to this person in a while, maybe you haven't taken their phone calls. I feel like this person could have already left. Like this person's transitioning. They're moving forward. They're moving on. So they may even have a plan now of how they're going to go about this. Clarify Four of Wands. How they're going to start over. Maybe even when. The Tower. Yeah. Now we have the Tower upright. It's happening. I feel like they have the resources now. They have whatever information they were possibly needing. Maybe they needed to look for a lawyer, or they needed some advice. But yeah, this person's ready to, it's happening. And I feel like some of you don't quite know it yet, because maybe you're not, I'm getting some of you were like, okay, you know what? You do your thing here and contact me when it's done. You know, don't contact me before. So I feel like you guys set very firm boundaries with this person. Like, I feel like you guys have feelings for this person. But I feel like you were like, like, I'm not doing that with you. Like, if you want me, it needs to be me and you only. You're not going back and forth. I feel like you guys aren't wanting to share this person. And you want to make sure that it's like for real. Like they've moved out and everything. This could be one of those situations where maybe you have like been in a situation like this before, where someone has said, oh, you know what, I'm moving on. Me and my girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, we broke up. And then you find out later on that they never broke up and this person was just looking for a booty call. That could have been something that has happened to you in the past. So now you're like, yeah, no, I don't think so. That's not happening again. So you set firm boundaries. All right. Because I am feeling, again, like, I feel like you and this person, your feelings are mutual. But I feel like you guys set boundaries. All right. So, what am I doing here? Oh, oracle cards. All right, so how is Group 2's person feeling about Group 2? Divine timing. Yes, if you look at that clock, it's sideways. I don't know why I put it that way. I'm sure there was a reason. Probably I just like the way the picture was, but yeah. We have inner wisdom. Yeah, like I was saying about divine timing, how I see like with the Tower moment, like your person had their options, and the universe or the divine God, whoever, was like, hey, okay, we know you want out of this, so here you go, giving them little nudges. And I was like, okay, they're not getting it. Winter. Okay. You could have met this person in winter. I also feel like it's gone cold between the two of you. I feel like you guys aren't currently talking to this person much, or you're not like giving to this situation. You're not like warm, fuzzy, flirty with this person. I feel like you have a bit of a wall up, a bit of a guard up. You're sticking to your boundaries is what I'm getting. So I feel like this person has like gained some inner wisdom like through this experience. They could also be, like I said, gathering information of what to do next, what steps to take during this process. They may have found like somebody very supportive, a good lawyer to help them through this. I also feel like they're learning a little bit about you as well in this situation, like how strong you guys are and how you stick to your boundaries. And I feel like this person really respects you for that. Let's see. Let's clarify. What is inner wisdom here? Four of Swords. Yeah, they're having an opportunity to reflect here. So I feel like they also don't take the previous relationship for granted. They're taking what they've learned through that. They could have also been married very young. Maybe they didn't have a lot of experience, and now they're taking the wisdom and knowledge through this previous relationship, what they've learned. They're taking it to this potential relationship with you. All right, so that's what we have for those. Let's get your message cards. Okay, what does this person want to say to my group twos? I feel scared to open up my heart. I want to invite you over and cook for you. So I feel like that could be like how they, the first steps they take. And they could be really scared, you know, opening up again after this separation. Your presence is very healing. I know we have something special. I stay away because you told me to. Okay, so yeah, you guys were the ones that you were like, yeah, no. Yeah, we have something special, but you need to take care of that first. I imagine us living together. If I showed up at your door, would you turn me away? So I feel like this person's thinking of like just popping over and saying, hey, you know what, I'm on my own now, you know, I found a place. I've asked a tarot reader about you. That came out in group 1. What else? Are you interested in someone else? So this person's wondering if you're still wanting them. I feel like they're worried that could have been a fear of theirs, like, you know, once they release, which that would be like, again, abandonment wounds here, which that could be something they had struggled with in the past, especially if they came from parents a family that's separated. So this person may have taken a while to leave the situation or to resolve it, and they're scared that maybe you guys have moved on. Or it could be a tarot reader or a psychic or somebody told them that you're interested in somebody else. Or they're scared that a tarot reader is going to tell them that you're interested in someone else. Which is why I always say, you know, take tarot readings, even like personal readings, wherever you go, psychic readings. I would say don't invest all of your decision making into readings, because at the end of the day, yeah, you can get some amazing advice. There's amazing readers out there. Like, there's tons. Even I watch tarot readings like almost daily. I love tarot readings. But again, at the end of the day, you know what's best for you. The reader doesn't know what's best for you. The psychic doesn't know what's best for you. A good psychic or reader will always tell you, you know what's best for you. Trust your intuition. Trust your guidance. All right, so what else would they like to say? I connect with you telepathically. Your smile gives me butterflies. I don't want to be friend zoned. I am constantly receiving signs from the universe. Yeah, so this person's been receiving signs this whole time. They're still receiving signs. And that could, again, lead to them wanting to contact or watch tarot readings. But like I said, I mean, if this person is being told, no, you should forget about group 2, I feel like they need to decide whether or not that's right for them. Because at the end of the day, it's really, well, if you're watching this, what is right for you and your situation. And again, it's also why I don't confirm twin flames, because that's a personal thing. And I will not tell you whether or not you should pursue somebody or not. Again, it's your life. It's a personal choice. That would be like you going to your best friend and being like, hey, Stacy, should I marry Tom? Do you think he's a good fit for me? Should I marry him? And asking your friend to choose your husband or wife. I mean, it's not an outfit. it's a potential lifelong partner that you're probably sleeping next to, sharing a life with, possibly starting a family with, and I don't feel like it's anybody else's decision to make but yours, between you and your partners. So yeah, that's just my hot take on that. But you know, some people like to go to readers to see whether or not it's the right fit for them, which is okay. Again, it's a personal choice. But always trust your intuition. Okay, so let's get your signs. We have Gemini, Leo. Is this 9 or 6? Sixth house, Virgo, and second house, Taurus. All right, we have S, we have D, A, E, getting Sadie, Daisy, we have F, N, Dane, We have D, Sandy. We have U, Y, someone's name is Daisy, or someone's favorite flower is a daisy. We have G, I'm seeing sing or sung. We have U, C, I, Gucci. We need another C. G, O, E, M, A, Emma, and I. May, Gia. I'm seeing dad. So again, this person could be a parent. We don't have a Z, but I'm hearing Gomez in my head. Did I say Amy? We have Amy. Candy of Candace. Cindy. Andy. Andrew, Andrea. I'm seeing omen. So could have somebody that's very superstitious, believes in certain omens. Seeing India. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, so I'm also seeing Megan. I always do that. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Oh, by the way, here's 5 more names or words. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. So let me know if you guys see anything else. And thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best. Sending you so much love. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the Gentle Heart Tarot with the Amethyst Point. Welcome. All right, I'm just gonna, yeah, we'll place it there. Okay. So before I dive into this, I'm going to use this Universal Tarot here to get an overall read on the situation between you and your person. So let's see. This will help you determine whether or not this could be your reading. Now, you're welcome to continue watching if you're not sure based off of this. But again, remember, take what resonates, get rid of what doesn't. Don't force anything because it'll just confuse you. Especially if you're like, I picked group 3, but it's not my reading. And yeah, or I picked group 3, it doesn't sound like my situation. And I would say it's, yeah, it's not your reading. And sometimes, you know, you could pick group 2 and group 1, and those may not resonate. Just may not be your reading today, and that's okay. All right, so let's see. What is going on between group 3 and the person on their mind? Right, we have the Five of Swords reversed. Judgment reversed. We have Scorpio coming through with Pluto. Ooh, Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so somebody here is having doubts. It could be your person. I feel like okay, what I'm feeling is that there is like a lack of communication or, you know, emotions. I'll just say emotions, feelings, a lack of expression here. There could have been like, because we do have two people here walking away and this person's like, haha, I have all the swords. I won. And, so I feel like there may have been like some sort of conflict between the two of you or even argument that happened. But I feel like your person does want to, they want to release this. They want to let this go. But again, depending on what had happened, which I feel like, I mean, clarify this, I feel like they're having some doubts here with whether or not, you know, you're still interested, you're still invested or want this, or even whether or not you're emotionally available during this time. This person could have acted very childish with their emotions as well, especially if they're like, I need to get the last word in and I win. They could be like that type, which may have acted immaturely. So let's see. Why is the Five of Swords here? Ooh, Ten of Cups reversed. The King of Wands reverse. Wow. Yeah, there's someone acted, I feel like impulsively. I feel like someone wasn't happy with the situation. So it's like one of those things where it was like, it's almost like I'm gonna hurt you before you can hurt me type of situation. This person could have also been worried that maybe there was competition as well. So this person needed to fight for you. Like they were worried that they were going to lose you. So there could have been some jealousy here. Let's see. Why is Judgment reversed? The Hermit, Virgo. Okay, yeah. So they're having self-doubt, or maybe even you are. This could have been you that came through with this energy. Maybe you were afraid you were going to lose this person. There was competition, so you did what you felt needed to be done in that moment. Maybe you didn't. You acted impulsively, which I'm sure, you know, a lot of us at some point have been there, especially in our younger years, depending on how old you are as you watch this. Some people never learn as they get older, but I feel like this person's needing to understand. I feel like this is more your person's energy, but they're needing to understand why they're having all these doubts. They're needing to do some soul searching here. Like they understand. I feel like they understand the way they acted or reacted wasn't the best. But they, even though they thought it may have been in that moment, or it could have been that they even didn't care in that moment. But yeah, they kind of feel like they may have lost your affection or even your love. Did this person do something to make you jealous? I'm also getting that too. Okay, clarify Judgment with the Hermit. With the Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah, there's a lesson they need to learn here. With Sagittarius coming through as well. Why is the Queen of Cups reversed? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, there's a lack of self-worth. They weren't happy. And I feel like this person, they did act immaturely and they wanted to make you jealous. And now they're understanding. They may be realizing now, doing that soul searching, that, okay, they need to learn and grow from this experience. Clarify Queen of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Star. We have Aquarius. Feeling like this person's hoping that they didn't lose you. I'm all of a sudden feeling having the emotions of shame. I'm also like feeling like slightly embarrassed during this time. Like, not me personally, like I'm not embarrassed, but I mean, that's what I'm picking up on is shame, embarrassment, like putting your head in your hands like, oh my God, what did I do? Like, I'm so embarrassed. The type of situation, type, those feelings, those emotions coming up. But yeah, I feel like this person acted foolishly, I will say. And you could have been like, you know what? I'm gonna go now. You do you over here. Like, have fun. I'm pulling back. You guys could have been the one like, yeah, no, I'm not giving to the situation emotionally anymore. You do you. But this person is hoping that they didn't lose you. And maybe you understand that, okay, obviously this person needs to learn, they need to grow. You could be like the wiser, more mature, like understand. I feel like you do have compassion and you understand, yet the same time, like you're not gonna sit around and accept behavior like this. Like you're gonna be like, okay, you know what? You need to learn a lesson. So I'm gonna remove myself from this situation until you understand. And I feel like with the Five of Swords coming through here, this person may start to, maybe they're beginning to understand, okay, I shouldn't have reacted that way. I shouldn't have said those things. I do want to resolve this conflict with group 3. And I'm hoping that I have the opportunity to do so. Because it feels like they weren't happy. And I feel like it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, okay, this person's dealing with something, so they're not happy, so they kind of like sabotage something, or those type of people who are like, not saying that this is your person, but just to give an example, people who are miserable don't like to see other people succeeding or happy. They prefer to see everybody else miserable as well because they're miserable themselves. Again, not to say that this is your person, but I feel like this could have been a situation. Maybe they were having a lot of doubts. They were feeling very insecure, very jealous, which those are lower vibration energies. Which I would say, yeah, it is a miserable energy to be in, but not like they're a bitter human being. I just feel like they needed to, like, having the self-doubts and stuff. They're needing to learn. And that could be, this manifested this way. And now they're realizing, they're learning here because they may have potentially sabotaged this connection because of their actions or their words. All right, so that's what we have for the overall energy, or the theme, I suppose, the situation. So let's see. let's do that. Okay. All right, so how is this person feeling about my group 3s? How is this person currently feeling about group 3? The Hermit, Virgo. Nine of Cups. Temperance, Sagittarius. Four of Wands. 11 may be significant. Ace of Cups. Five of Cups. Okay, yeah, they're having regrets here. Two of Cups. A lot of water energy coming through. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so yeah, they do want to heal. They want to fix this. They have a lot of regrets. Like, they're thinking about their regrets here. They're doing soul searching, because I feel like this isn't the first time they've acted this way, but I feel like this could be one of the first times that they're realizing that they completely messed up here. And I feel like they're worried that they could have completely sabotaged and lost you here. But I'm noticing with this Five of Cups, she's looking down at the Two Cups, where usually typically in the Five of Cups, the person's back is turned on the Two Cups that are still standing. So I feel like this is your person having hope that maybe, just maybe, they can fix this. But it's going to take them being vulnerable and expressing how they're feeling, opening up, not having their guard up. And also, communication is also listening as well. So it could be something that your person's needing to learn. This person knows, they're understanding that in order to make this work, to have this connection work, to build a strong foundation with you, it needs to be balanced. It needs to be harmonious. There needs to be peace. There needs to be understanding, listening, communication. It's one of those things or situations where this could have been the type of person in an argument, they just completely shut down. They don't talk to somebody for weeks. And I feel like your person's realizing that, hey, if I want to build my life with group 3, you know, I want to eventually possibly move in together, start a family together, get married or whatever. Like, I can't just give them the silent treatment for 2 weeks, because that's childish. They know that, hey, in order for a relationship to work, there needs to be communication. We're going to have to resolve this. So that could be a lesson they're learning. Clarify Six of Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay, yeah, they've been stressing about this. They've been worried. They're ready to talk. They're ready to heal. They're ready to let go of the old behavior, I feel. Or at least, you know, take the next steps to rectify their behavior. this might be something that, you know, it might take them a while, but I feel like it's enough for them to want to start. And maybe, you know, reaching out and talking, expressing that they want to talk is the first step. Like, hey, I'm ready to talk about what I've done. Or maybe, depending on your situation, they may have to send a long ass message or even an email or a voicemail. Because maybe some of you aren't even taking this person's calls. So that could be what is going on here. Like, that could be like the first step in the new direction. Okay. No. Clarify Five of Cups. Oh, jeez. Here I go throwing my cards. I'm not taking the floor cards. You know what? I just looked down and I realized there was a card from the other deck on my floor. And look what card it is. It's the Nine of Swords. Okay, yeah, see? They're stressing out. Okay. If I move closer to my desk, I won't drop them. Not likely, but, you know, one can hope. Okay, clarify the Five of Cups. We have Seven of Diamonds, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're ready to take the steps to invest in this connection. They're hoping it's not too late. See, like we're having these little leaves sprouting here, down here. I don't know if you can see that from there. Pull this up again. See those little leaves? That may have been blurry. And now we're seeing these flowers. Yeah, and then we have Justice with Libra. Yeah, they're ready to communicate. They're ready to have a talk. To communicate and also listen. Feel like they want to have an honest conversation here. Clarify the Hermit. Too many cards. Clarify the Hermit. Knight of Crystals, or sorry, King of Crystals. Yeah, where we had the King of Wands reversed before, now it's upright. They're ready to grow, they're ready to mature. Take that action. They know they need to be the ones to fix this. That they need to grow up. How else are they feeling? We have the Tower with Scorpio and Aries. Knight of Crystals and Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords. And the Ace of Diamonds. Okay, yeah, they're scared that feel like they're scared that if they don't make a move soon, that this could all like go to shit, which they're kind of feeling. They're hoping it hasn't already, but I feel like they're scared that they already ruined this, like they completely sabotaged this. But I feel like they're wanting to reach out here, make an offer. Let's see. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Let's get specific. What are they scared of? What do they have limiting beliefs about? They could have played the victim in the past as well in arguments. Been very defensive. Maybe they even like blamed you for things rather than holding themselves accountable for their actions or their reactions. Could have been like a situation, well, you know, if you didn't do that, I wouldn't have reacted that way. It's like, no, that's not how it works. You need to, it's not somebody else's responsibility for your reactions. All right, so let's see. So yeah, they could have blamed you. Like, oh, if you didn't say that one thing, I wouldn't have reacted that way, or I wouldn't have said this, and that's why I did this, and, you know, putting the blame on you rather than taking responsibility, rather than saying, you know what, yeah, I did react that way because you said this, but I'm understanding that the reason why I acted this way or reacted this way is because it brought up this for me, which is part of growth, part of healing. They could also be, for some of them, they might be learning how to communicate. Maybe they're seeing even a therapist on how to communicate feelings, how to respond in a healthier way. They could also be reading books as well. There is a book, which I do have. I haven't fully read it. It's called Nonviolent Communication. Rather than shutting down, when we have a reaction, we practice how to respond. Which, again, I haven't fully read that book. It was a book I was reading when I was with my spiritual coach. But, yeah, I haven't. It's been a while, so maybe there's something in there that I need to look at. Or maybe you're the type that likes books and there's a recommendation for you, if that's something you struggle with as well. Especially if you get frustrated easily. All right, so going back to the reading, why is the Eight of Swords here? Knight of Crystals. Or Knight of Diamonds. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I said crystals. Crystals here. Okay, yeah, they're scared to take those steps. The World. Feeling like it's taking them out of their comfort zone. And that's what scares them a little. But like I said, this person is ready to invest, so they know that they need to. I feel like they're just maybe having some doubts when it comes to, could also be like scared that they're not taking the right steps. Not like, I'm scared to take the steps even though, you know, I'm ready to invest. Yeah, it could be scary, you know, starting something new, learning more, understanding yourself on a deeper level. For some might be a little scary or uncomfortable. But I feel like your person, again, with having the judgment reversed in the beginning, with the self-doubts here, this could be your person having doubts and scared that they're not taking the right steps, you know, judging themselves for the steps that they're taking, or the intentions they have to take those next steps. It's like, is it the right one? Am I doing the right thing? Is this the right path? Am I going down the wrong path? You know, that type of energy here. You know, is this the end if I take these steps? Or am I going to be back at square one? That sort of situation your person's worried about. But I also feel like they don't want to be scared anymore. They don't want to have anxiety. They don't want to have these fears. They also don't want to react or respond in this way. Like when they have an argument with somebody, this person can be quite defensive during arguments. Like I said, this could be the type of person that also like shuts down, doesn't speak, maybe acts childish. Because I feel like they were never taught how to respond. They weren't taught these. And they could have also like learned this behavior through family members, parents. Maybe they had parents that if their parents would fight and argue, they just wouldn't talk for days. And it was like awkward and uncomfortable. So maybe they learned that. And now they're understanding like, okay, you know what? yeah, my parents acted that way or whatever, or teachers, siblings, whatever, gave silent treatment, but, just because they did it doesn't mean it's a good idea for me. Like, I can't, they're needing to break the cycle. They know they need to break the cycle here. They can't blame their parents forever. They can't blame their siblings or whoever, their ex, forever. They need to take the steps, make the changes. Especially if they want to have a successful relationship with you. Or anyone, for that matter. All right, clarify Tower. Eight of Cups. Yeah, they're needing to let go. I feel like they've had, like, people or certain things in their life that maybe they thought brought them happiness and fulfillment. They're now understanding that there's certain things in their life that aren't benefiting them moving forward. Certain things that they're going to have to let go. It could also be people that they need to cut ties with. People that aren't supportive of their growth. So that could be something that they're facing as well. Them moving forward, maybe some of their friends or family don't understand their journey. So they're needing to either set very firm boundaries or cut ties. They could have people in their life that disrespect boundaries. Maybe that's also something that they're needing to learn as well. So clarify Tower further with the Eight of Cups. We have the King of Diamonds. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is all, like, when I see this, I see personal growth, success, security, stability. But I am seeing personal growth here, which I guess that would be all personal growth in a way. So, yeah, in order for this person to really grow, they need to make big changes in their life. And again, I feel like they weren't happy with certain things and they could have sabotaged this connection out of insecurity and jealousy. Clarify Ace of Diamonds. King of Swords. Okay, yeah, they want to bring clarity. They want to have a mature discussion. I feel like they do want to take accountability. I'm really loving all the personal growth that's coming through these readings today. Because I know, like, the last reading, it got kind of heavy. So I'm really liking it. I also have hematite in my pocket. Maybe I need to ground myself more during these readings. I always have crystals around me, but I don't, well, other than, like, my bracelet here, my moonstone. It's pretty much all I wear. My little protection bracelet. Okay, so what else is this person feeling for my group threes? What else is this person feeling? Self-love. Yeah, as they release all this and learn, they're also learning self-love in the process. Dark Night of the Soul. And we have Muse. So through this experience, they're drawing, well, they could be painting. That could be something. They may be learning, and appropriate and beneficial outlet for their emotions. Like, I feel like this person just was emotionally, like, stunted. Like, they weren't supported. They weren't taught even how to regulate or express emotions, or taught self-love, taught how to value themselves. Like, this person could have always sought for external validation, but now they're having to do some deep soul searching, and they're drawing in creativity and inspiration through this experience. You may also be their muse. I also love that through these readings, we're also seeing today that you guys are coming through with firm boundaries and like self-respect, and I really love that for you guys as well. You guys could be showing this person how much you love yourself, and part of self-love is boundaries. So that could be an inspiration for your person. All right, so let's get your messages. Okay, was this person want to stay to my group threes? Starting off with, I deeply regret what I said in the past. I saw a clip from that movie. I can't remember what it was called, but it had Jennifer Aniston, Jason Sudeikis, and it had that guy, Emma Roberts, and that guy popped up with this tattoo on his chest that said no regrets or raggerts or something. He kept saying, you know what I'm saying? We have, do you trust me? I have never stopped loving you. I have a lot of trauma that I'm trying to face. Thank you for the lesson. I feel your energy pulling away from me. This person's a little scared that they're losing you. I can't wait to meet your friends and family. I also have, I want to invite you over and cook for you. Let's get one more message from this deck, or these decks. No one compares to you. Okay, so from our next deck, what else do they want to say? Okay. I'm sorry I lied to you. Oh, wow. Your smile gives me butterflies. I connect with you telepathically. One last message. Okay. You have no idea how easily you could break my heart. So this person's saying that I feel like they are pretty vulnerable. They just express it in an unhealthy way. And what they're saying here is you could break their heart more easily than you realize. They could have downplayed their emotions, you know. They did lie. What they lie about? Let's see. Whoops. What's this person lie about? How much they want you? Let's see, let's get another message for what they lie about. What they lie about. Well, okay. I just want to see you happy. I believe we were destined to meet. So, yeah, they could have lied about their attraction, their feelings for you, what you meant to them. They could have been like, whatever, I don't even care. Like, whatever, I'm not bothered. They could have, like I said, you have no idea how easily you could break my heart. And sorry, I lied to you. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. Creativity, passion, desire, inspiration. Whereas secretly, you guys, they do feel inspired. But they're not showing this. So we have 10th house Capricorn, we have Sagittarius, we have Virgo, and we have 4th house Cancer. I like how we have the MC and the IC in here. Now I'm sure this happened before and I just haven't like realized it. Okay, so we have D, M, yeah, they might send you a message soon. We have G, E, I, blank, that could be anything. We have I, U, Eugene, Eugenia, we have V, L, R, L, lover, we have S, F, and V. Diva. This could be, this person could be very dramatic about their, with their emotions. Again, you know, something they're needing to learn. Muriel? Is that a name? Isn't that a movie? I can't even say the frickin' name. Muriel's Wedding? I'm pretty sure that's a movie. Seeing geese. Louis or Louise, Mary, Meg, Surrey, Lori. It's like getting like Viva. Now I'm hearing Spice Girls in my head with Viva Forever. I'm seeing Sue, Susie, Suzanne, Susanna. Seeing feel or feels. They're in their feels. Vivian. Seeing girl. Could also have the word lust. If that blank was a T. Seeing love like L-U-V, but the blank could also be an O like L-O-V-E. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Let me know if you guys see anything else in the tiles. So that is what I have for you, group 3. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for sharing your time with me. I'm wishing you guys all the best and sending you so much love. I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.